You don't want to upset him now, do you?
All right. We'll tell you everything we know.
Will we?
Sure. Once he's told us what he knows.
How do I know you know anything?
How do you know? We don't.
This is Henry von Falkenberg, also known as the Falcon. He was an international crook, a money man, the finance behind just about every major crime in the Western world.
You said was?
Next slide, Boyle. This is the bus that ran him over. It happened in Bolivia. He was going to the airport on his way back to London.
Bolivia?
Johnny Naples.
Naples was a Bolivian hood. Strictly small time, of course, but he had dealings with the Falcon, and he was there when the accident occurred. That was his lucky break. He heard the Falcon's last words.
What were they?
If we knew that, we wouldn't be talking to you, would we?
Next slide, Boyle.
The fat man.
You know him?
We've met.
The whisper is that the Falcon was going to lend the fat man a great deal of money. We believe he was carrying it with him when he was knocked down.
And Naples took it.
Not the money, but the key to the money.
You mean, like a checkbook?
Now, the Falcon didn't trust banks. He had his own stash hidden somewhere in London, in a strongbox or some sort of a vault. We don't know where it is, but we do know what's meant to be inside it.
£750,000 in uncut diamonds. So the Falcon must have told Johnny Naples where they were.
The Falcon must have blurted something out. Enough to make Naples get on the first flight to England.
And he wasn't alone.
This is William Gott and Erich Himmel. They were the Falcon's right-hand men. Educated at Eton, expelled for suspected manslaughter, Gott and Himmel are masters of disguise. They're here now and they're deadly. Boy. This is Brenda von Falkenberg. She was a famous actress before she married the Falcon.
Cute.
About as cute as a tarantula. If she's after the diamonds, you'd better watch her back. Okay, so now you know.
So, now you tell us what you know.
You were right first time, Chief Inspector. We don't know anything.
You expect me to believe that?
Why not? It's the truth.
I'll get the truth, sir. Just 5 minutes with him alone.
No, Boyle.
I won't break anything. Well, not so that it shows.
No.
No?
He's more used to me in one piece. I suppose you've got anything to add?
I'm with him.
Yes. Okay, you two. You can go. You're free.
Free?
Yeah, just like Johnny Naples was. There's a lot of very nasty people waiting to talk to you out there. It'll be interesting to see just which one of them gets to you first.
Hey, look, Nick. This case is getting dangerous. And I reckon, well, maybe it's time you backed off.
What?
Well, sooner or later, someone's going to get hurt.
You mean like Johnny Naples?
Right. And you don't get more hurt than that.
What are you saying, Herbert?
Tim! It's Tim Diamond.
Okay. What's Tim Diamond gonna do next?
Next?
Just out of interest.
Oh, tar love.
Well, what would you do? Just out of interest.
I'd find out where Johnny Naples went before he got killed.
Why?
Maybe he talked to someone who knows what the Maltesers mean.
Yeah. Where would you start?
Right here.
The Casablanca Club?
I found them in his hotel room.
Members only.
Oh, you don't want to join one of those places, Mr. Diamond. Dens of iniquity, that's what they are.
It's part of my investigation.
Oh, it is exciting. I never cleaned for a private detective before. I once cleaned for a criminal, but it wasn't the same. He stole all my dusters for a start.
Betty?
All right, Mr. D. I'll go and see to the bedrooms, leave you in peace.
I wonder if Johnny Naples was a member.
He's dead.
Yeah, we know that. But they won't. It's this way.
This'll never work, you know.
What you looking for, boys?
Oh, there, little man.
Good evening, Mr. Naples. And who are you?
I'm a chauffeur.
Mr. Naples ain't got no car.
I know that. But don't tell him or I'll be out of a job.
Getting in was no problem. But what had brought Johnny Naples to a dive like this? Of all the bars in all the world, why had he walked into this one?
Good evening, Johnny.
Buenas noches.
Show Mr. Naples to his usual chair.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Champagne, sir? Please, welcome. Casablanca Club's very own Lauren Bacardi.
Who needs a guy with a twinkle in his eye? I don't want to meet the perfect man. I don't look for the physique that makes a woman weak. I tell you, honey, I don't give a damn. Just so long as he has got a Mercedes and a yacht. I don't care if he's only 5'3".
So, Johnny had a girlfriend.
My little guy, he may be pint size, but he's the right size for me.
She was a woman and a half, and even the half was going to be too much for me.
If he's only 5'3".
Yeah. What do you think you're doing? Shh.
He's my little guy. He may be pint size, but he's the right size for me. Small fry, not the perfect kind. I don't care if he's only 5'3".
Hey, wait a minute. This isn't Johnny. Who are you guys?
Miss Bacardi, we can explain.
Where's Johnny?
Break it to her gently.
All right. He's dead.
So the little runt went and got himself killed. I knew it was too good to be true. When things start going right for me, that's when I look over my shoulder.
How did you know him?
You're some sort of private eye.
Yeah. How did you know?
I can smell it. We were pen pals. Sort of fell in love in the post. 10 years we wrote to each other. Finally agreed to marry him.
Did he have a package? A box?
Maltesers? Sure. He never went anywhere without his precious Maltesers. Some sort of secret about them. Something he'd heard. Trouble was, he hadn't heard enough. Said there was a fortune tied up in those damn Maltesers, but he couldn't work out how. I thought he was making the whole thing up.
You believe him now?
He's dead, isn't he? Must have been on the level for someone to want to wipe him out. Just my luck. The day after he finally figures it out.
He found the diamonds.
Diamonds? No, he didn't find any diamonds. But he did find the answer. I know, because I was with him at the time.
Where were you exactly?
Miss Bacardi?
Yes.
Special delivery for you, Miss Bacardi.
For me?
I'm afraid I will have to ask you to sign for them.
Sure.
But I've left my delivery book at the door.
I'll talk to you in a moment.
Since when did you have to sign for a bunch of flowers?
I don't know. Nobody ever sent me flowers. Typical German bureaucracy.
Colin!
Let me go! Stop!
Nick!
That brat is on the back.